Hi, everybody. I was over here jamming like, baby, baby, baby. Hey, I got so much love for you. This song was in my head before coming on. Okay, I was sitting. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome back to my channel. Deep Soul Sessions, Unveiling Truth. I'm a star. If you are new to my channel, welcome, 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 welcome. And if you are returning back to my channel, welcome back, welcome back. Baby. See? Baby, baby, baby. Hey, you gotta know that song. Some of y'all should. Okay. Now, this video right here is based upon retrograde. And I will be giving messages. Because, baby, if you haven't checked out the new moon readings for Aries, right? I have 2 of them. All right. It's a new moon reading for Aries that there's prosperity ahead. I mean, like, baby, it was lit. And then there's another reading that I have for the new moon that was in Aries. And this was to recap of the previous reading that was before the most recent one about the fiery climax, so we can see what's going on in the energy, what's approaching us, what's surrounding energy that's going to be surrounding us. So, you know what I'm saying? We can get it, okay? But I was sitting on my bed. Oh, Lord. I've been getting messages for the last 45 minutes. I have them. So excuse me if I sound a little scattered, okay? Because when the messages come in, those of you know with downloads, you have to recollect yourself because it'd be a lot of intel coming in, right? So, all right. This is about Saturn because I know Saturn had went into Aquarius last year, right? Excuse me, sometime, but excuse me, it ended up retrograding back into its native house, which is Capricorn. Okay, and shall Saturn is a planet of lessons and wisdom, right? Learning, life, experience, right? Karma, limitations, restrictions, right? And based upon our obligations and our commitments and how we execute things and how we, continue to move forward. Like Saturn is a hard teacher. Child, child, look. Baby, I learned to respect Saturn gangster, baby. Okay. Okay. Yes. So Saturn returned back into Capricorn July 12th of 2022. All right. Then Saturn became retrograde in Aquarius on June 5th. And then it converted back to its old sign Capricorn on July 12th. All right. So Saturn was retrograde for 141 days. All right, and before turning direct to finally make its full transit back into the sign of Aquarius, um, October 23rd, 2022. Okay, Saturn finally made its full transit into the sign back into the sign of Aquarius on January 17th. All right, 2023. Now, I've been waiting on this and boy, I tell you, when the energies, okay, baby, in life itself, and especially if you're trying to keep up with the cosmos, keep up with the stars, keep up with the energy of what's going on here, right? Because we are told in the book of Job, chapter 38, when the Most High asked Job, can thou guide Mazzaroth in his season? And in Hebrew, Mazzaroth means zodiac, okay? Can I guide Octurus? Can I bind the sweet influences? Can I bind the fleet? Can I bind the sweet influences of Pleiades? All right? Can I loose the bands of Orion? And can I guide Arcturus and his sons? Can I tell the ordinance, can I tell the ordinance thereof in earth? So this is us being able, Job, you know what I'm saying? He had to understand what was going on in the cosmos. So that's why he kept his faith, you know what I'm saying, and not faint. He had to be steadfast even though he was getting hard. He was getting hit hard. This is also a symbolic representation to actually Saturn just whooping your ass in life. All right? So people take the concept of Satan to be like the devil. No, there was wisdom. There was a hard lesson. There was something Job really had to learn. He had to understand. That's why God asked him that question. Can thou set that domain here in earth? Child, when I was sitting in the bed in my room, I said, oh, I hurry up and jump my ass up. Excuse me, y'all. I'm cussing. Excuse me, French, y'all. I hurry up and jumped, baby. I jumped up. I said, you know what? I got to bring it to my subscribers. I got to tell my family on here. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell my people, you know? So not only that came, and I was like, there was just something significant with Spirit guided me to do the Aries reading, collective reading. All right, so I got two of them. You can go check them out for yourself, okay? And we have two moons. We're gonna have two moons. All right, we just had new moon Aries, March 21st, right? Right during the spring equinox. So, baby, the energy ain't done yet. The Most High ain't done yet, okay? And you know, Most High ties away through the cosmos to be a little quiet, be a little still. But right now, baby, the turn up about to get real, okay? Because we also about to have an eclipse, all right? April 21st, all right? In Aries, all right? And not only that, no, yeah, April 20th, we're going to have the eclipse. April 20th, we're going to have the eclipse. And it's going to be in the new moon Aries. So we're going to have Aries energy again. Who, baby, y'all stay with me this far, okay? Please stay with me. So the day after, which is April 21st, Mercury is about to go retrograde. All right? Ooh, child. The tricky planet. So it's like, that's why I was saying in the reading, if y'all haven't checked it out, please, I encourage you to check that reading out. Because I mentioned somewhere in one of those readings that there is a commitment here. You're being tested. That's the energy I was picking up. And so just looking at the behavior, just looking at the activity of what's going on with the planets, you know, and the energies, I'm like, you know what? Most High ain't done with us, baby. Okay, so right now it's gonna be the time to be real humble with yourself. Be humble with the Most High. Be humble to everything in your life right now, because with Mercury going back into retrograde, right after this eclipse, right? With Saturn being in Aquarius, and Aquarius is the planet of, you know, to me it's a water bearer. This is the pouring out of blessings. But are we going to be poured out karma? Are we going to be poured out actual true blessings? All right, because Saturn gives us karma based upon what we have done in the past. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad. You know what I'm saying? And this is that scripture where they say in the Bible when it says that God asks, like, do they think that I've left this earth? God is not here on this earth. Oh yeah, baby, you watching, okay? And this is very significant. You know, I don't know how deep some of y'all are in your spirituality, how deep you are in your religion, or how deep you are into really understanding the esoteric and what's actually going on in the Bible. Okay, I left my book back there, okay? But I'll post a picture of it on the community board. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, the Job part, okay? So let's see what's going on with this energy here. Okay? So we're gonna get a talk with the cosmos. Alright? And I look at the cosmos here. This is the energy of the Most High. Heaven is God's throne. Earth is God's footstool. Alright? Child, it's just like this. When you get to a particular point in your life and so deep in your spiritual path, baby, when you know, you know. Some of you gonna understand what I'm talking about. Okay? You very much know that energy, how them planets going, how them stars are circling, and the moon doing and everything, all that. Baby, we know that's the energy of God. Okay? Ain't no man up in the sky waving a magic wand. Alright? It's time to put childish thinking to the side, baby. and really tap into what our ancestors understood. All right. So, Most High, thank you, Supreme Creator. What messages would you like to give to the collective, please? Oh, child. This got me on edge, baby. It's like, baby, yeah. Thank God ain't watching. Thank God ain't paying attention. Child, with the energy that's going on between these, with God's creation up there, the sun, moon, and the stars. Oh, child, okay, hunty. All right. One more shuffle, they tell me. All right, I got y'all. Thank you. And can y'all please make the messages clear? Okay? Sometimes, baby, you gotta sit down and really meditate. All right? And so, like, hold on, gotta combine this energy over here like a puzzle piece. All right, messages for the collective, please. We got post shadow retrograde. See, what I just talking about? What was I just talking about? Look, thank you, Spirit. See, baby, look. And look at the bottom of the deck. New moon energy. We about to have another new moon with an eclipse in the sign of Aries. So for the year 2023, we done had 2 new moons. Okay, child, look. So we're going to put this over here. We're going to take that. All right. Look, when we're talking about retrogrades, right? I couldn't make this up. Come on, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, praises. Ooh, praises to you. Blessed be you forever and always. To yesterday, all right, tomorrow, and forevermore. Bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Holy Archangel Michael. Can you please protect this reading as well from any outside forces? Thank you. So yeah, we got blue moon at the bottom of the deck. So Spirit is telling me to let y'all know that something here is an opportunity, something that you want so bad, something that you've been working towards. You know what I'm saying? 1222 on the time to better yourself. Woo, 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 woo. Baby, this don't come around just all the time. This is every blue moon. Do you want it? Now you ask yourself, tap into your intuition. Ask yourself what it is. Because everybody is different. Do you really want it? Because now, baby, it's either all or nothing right now. We're going to have to sit that $5 ass down and make change and wait on this next cycle to bring this. Because this is something that's happening every blue moon. That this blessing is going to be able to be poured out. All right? Shadow. Okay? So we got post-shadow retrograde. All right? We have Mercury. What the hell? Thank y'all. When I just talk about Mercury, I could make this up. And then we got the waxing crescent. And after a new moon here is a waxing crescent. I couldn't make it up. I can't make it up. Y'all see me shuffle these cards? And everything I was saying, these cards sitting right up out here, baby. Okay? Don't test my gangster, baby. That was a little side note to them little ones that be on here lurking. Just seeing like, yeah, she ain't no card reader. She don't know what she talking about. Now, Spirit don't want me to know what I'm talking about your low vibrational ass. Oh, ye of little fat. Shut up. My bad. So we're going to get a moon card. So this post-shadow retrograde, all right, this card is saying, see this post-shadow retrograde, Saturn coming out of retrograde from its natal sign Capricorn. It went into Aquarius, came back out. It went into Aquarius and went back into Capricorn. And then now it's back in Aquarius. So we got this little, all right, but this is only the illusion of the universe, of the Most High, testing to see where you really at. Where you really at. Where you really at. Okay, let's go. We have post-shadow retrograde. This post-shadow phase of the retrograde follows the retrograde. Yeah, this is like residual energy. This is like lingering. You know, like how you may smell something. It's like lingering on. It's the same then with the energy with the planet. Okay. This phases take place after the planet has stationed. When the planet appears to stop before beginning retrograde and is working its way to the final degree where the cycle begins. In this phase, you are clearing up what became undone or was confusing during the actual retrograde. In general, post shadow retrograde is when you can recover or reckon with what got shaken up during that cycle. So this bringing me back to that book of Job. Can thou set the domain? All right, can now guide Mazzaroth in his season? Can now set the domain of thereof in the earth? So you should know what was going on. That something was shaking up in your life. All right. Some of you was confusing. It's like, why is this happening? All right, why is this happening? All right, this is something that's clearing up. Okay, so you can recover or you can reckon. And when I say this reckon, this mean making peace. Whatever peace you need to make within your life, with yourself, how you view yourself, with others, just whatever. Okay, just put that where it fits. Peace. Okay, so we're gonna pull a card for the post shadow retrograde. So I had a feeling this reading might be a little long, y'all, but this is a very, very important message. Okay, so take what resonates. So look, we got Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck. What we just talking about, Capricorn? Saturn. All right, going into leaving Capricorn, going into Aquarius, then going back into Capricorn. Now it's back in Aquarius. So there's something here. Someone here you need to know, like, you working on yourself, becoming a better person. Like, you just, whatever it is that you've been working hard at, Spirit wants you to know your hard work is paying off. This don't necessarily have to be Capricorn itself. You embodying the energy of Capricorn ruled by Saturn. You know, you understanding and you're learning and you're gaining the wisdom to become the better version of yourself here. Okay? Some of you don't know what it is. Sit down, meditate, and contemplate on it. Okay? Some of you, yeah, you've been working hard not to, like, let your past hold you back or not convert back to your past. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like what Saturn did. It's like Saturn was sitting in his natal sign, right? Just comfortable. Then Saturn say, okay, I'm ready to move forward. So it moves into Aquarius. Then Saturn says, you know what? I want to go back to the past. Like, for real. Baby. That's why, man, look. Baby, you better stay woke out here. Stay woke. Because I feel as though that was a setup. I feel like, look, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Capricorn, Capricorn. So it's very heavy Capricorn energy up in here, baby. Up in here, up in here. So maybe I am talking to a Capricorn. Okay? But however, baby, Saturn doing that. I want to move forward. Oh, no, let me run back here. Child, I think Saturn to set somebody ass up. That's how I'm feeling. Maybe not. But this is a chance right now. Better reconcile and reckon whatever. Okay? So clarify, we gotta expect the power for change. The energy is gaining momentum. And Virgo energy, you are good enough here. Okay? So let's see. I'm here called to say with that Virgo, you are good enough. Some of you embodied that Virgo energy or whatever, and you need to know that what the hell they doing out there? Y'all heard that? They doing too much. So somebody ran down the street and and crashed their damn car. You just know that you are good enough. Like, you've been putting in the work. All right, service, like whether you have been in services unto yourself, unto the Most High, to yourself, to make yourself better, to do better, to be better. All right, you're good enough here. All right, So expect a change. Or some of you, the change has already occurred, started to occur. You're starting to see the change here. All right, look, a personal resolution, a personal issue reaches a resolution. So this right here is clearing up what became undone or was confusing during the actual retrograde here. So this is a post shadow retrograde. All right, energy here. All right. Some of you, you still coming out of like lingering energy here, and some of you are saying personal issue reaches a resolution. This is something that you are aware of as well. Okay, you know what this is. Just keep moving forward. At the bottom of the deck, boom. What do you need to release? Because now that the Saturn was in Capricorn, right, and that's all about lessons and wisdom, hard lessons too. Okay, and then it moves forward. When we're moving forward in life, if we say we want to move forward, we can't keep perverting back to our past, man. We can't keep doing that. What do you need to release? Some of you need to stop smoking cigarettes. I know I do. All right, you need to stop drinking so much damn wine. I don't drink. I stopped drinking. You smoking? What? What? Clearing up your what? All right, you will know what this is. So what do you need to release? Communication is key. And don't let your past hold you back. It is time to release some negativity. So there's something that you're going to have to speak, that you're going to have to communicate with. Okay? We got communication is key. Boom. Gemini energy. Gemini and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. All right? We get Scorpio. All right? We're not going to focus on the signs. So with Mercury, we have Mercury. I'm not trying to keep y'all too long. I'm sorry, my babies, my loves. Mercury represents expression and communication. Mercury rules how we communicate, whether through in-person, conversation, text, emails, or phone calls. What did that card just say? Communication is key. Mercury out here, see? Yeah. Known for being analytical and curious. Mercury, which changes signs approximately every 14 days. That's how fast this sign moves. Just our thoughts, either, they move fast, and our thoughts are communicators to us. You know what I'm saying? Words are communicators to us, So except when in retrograde. When it's in retrograde, it takes longer to move through each sign, or to move through the sign that is retrograding in. All right. So Mercury can help us better understand how our own thoughts. Mercury can help us better understand our own thoughts so that we can gain clarity in all situations and relationships. Mercury is also known as the trickster, especially when in retrograde. So Mercury going retrograde, right? Right during this eclipse of April 21st, April 20th, with this new moon Aries coming up again. And we got Saturn in Aquarius, ready to pour out blessings, but we got Mercury here. Child. Adjustments gonna be required, baby, for a lot in the collective here. Like, for real. Ooh, Lord, this energy here, baby. I'm not gonna even lie. Baby. What is Mercury? Yeah, clarify Mercury. Baby. Baby. Baby, baby, baby. Look, your commitment is being tested. What did I just say? Mercury going to retrograde April 21st with the solar eclipse happening, or this eclipse happening in the new moon Aries of April 20th, with Saturn in Aquarius, which Saturn in Aquarius is supposed to pull out blessings, but boom. Whoo, shit, that's some scary shit right there. I'm not gonna even lie, baby. It's a time to give rather than take. I'm getting like this. It's time to give like a sacrifice here. For some of you, it's something that you've been working on, something that you want, right? But Spirit said your dreams need a practical plan. For some of you here, this a time to give rather than take. I ain't saying go give to somebody. No, this is what you're going to pour into spirit so spirit can pour into you. This is a sacrifice that I'm getting, baby. All right? Some of you might be in anxiety. Emotions are running high with that. Child. So your commitment is being tested. All right? This Mercury is going retrograde April 21st. Right after this next new moon. This is some heavy energy. This is like with Saturn, man. Saturn being in his native sign, Capricorn, and Capricorn don't play no game. Capricorn is like the chief, um, I'm gonna say the head in charge of the zodiac. That's Capricorn's energy. Authority, wisdom, lessons, commitments, restrictions, karma. Shit, I ain't fit to play with this. Got me sitting over here rocking talking about, oh, don't come over here. Now I don't want to talk to you today. No, leave me alone. Oh, look. So coming out also with Mercury is you and your loved ones are safe as well here. All right. So this is like being, I don't know, this is like giving me family commitments. All right. Who you love, what you love. All right. And since we're talking about Capricorn and, well, not Capricorn, we're talking about Saturn and the retrograde, you know, from Capricorn to Aquarius, from Aquarius to back to Capricorn, now back to Aquarius. Cancer is out here on the board. And Cancer here is Capricorn's opposite. So now we're dealing with the Saturn here. And now we're dealing with, now it's in Aquarius. So now we're dealing with the Aquarius energy is unpredictable. All right. It can also bring chaos as well, family. So it's either like the most beautiful thing that can take place in our lives, or this could be some catastrophic shit that's about to pop off. And I'm nervous. I mean, y'all excuse my French, bitch ain't gonna even lie. I'm shit. Okay? See, nothing yet is set in stone. I have to get through this retrograde. And then I want to say Mercury goes retrograde again. I want to say like September 3rd with Jupiter, if I'm not mistaken. It's something like that. But I'm not going to get too far ahead here. Okay, so what is this waxing crescent? The waxing crescent energy is saying, which is this is after the new moon, but they came out opposite. So I'm going to just read them how they want me. Okay. You know what, mother lover? Thank you, universe, because we do everything going in the clockwise motion, right? And our solar system, our galaxy goes in a counterclockwise. And how it got new moon, then waxing, and it starts with the planet here, and then it has a post shadow retrograde. The cards literally are laid out in the way that the universe actually orbits, which is counterclockwise. Ooh, baby, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Waxing crescent. The waxing crescent follows the new moon. During this phase, the moon is at 0.1% to 49.99% lit. 49.99% lit. Wow. This phase is extremely helpful for beginning. This phase is extremely helpful for beginning to manifest those new moon intentions you set for yourself as the waxing crescent brings more light into your life. These phases gives you a chance to test out your goals with some refreshed energy. Here you can really appreciate fruitful possibilities unfolding in your life. People born in this phase are typically ambitious, curious, and adventurous. Okay, people born on this type of moon, whenever day you were born, but go on astroseek.com or whatever app that you have, website, and put in your time of birth and everything, and see where the moon was at on the day that you were born. And if it's a waxing crescent, I'm pretty sure you're a person who likes to try everything new. You have no problem, man. It's like you just shit. Yeah, ambitious, curious, and adventurous. All right. I just heard travelers as well. So clarify this waxing crescent here. So this is something that is manifesting as well, that will be manifesting. All right, but we got to understand we got this Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde is also like redo, reconsider. Um, with Mercury retrograde, you do not get in new commitments, relationships. You do not sign a contract. Like, you got to be careful with Mercury retrograde because it is the trickster planet as well. Okay, and that's why they say with Gemini, you get that like Gemini's tend to be two-faced. Everybody say Gemini's are two-faced. It's just the energy that they embody from their ruling planet, which is Mercury. Okay? And Virgos tend to talk a lot. Like me, I'm a hermit though too. Alright? In real life, I'm very shy, but on camera, I'm like that though around certain people. If I don't know you, I'm like, oh, she don't talk. She like she got attitude. No, I don't know you. I'm trying to read your energy. You should dig it? Okay. What is waxing crescent? Clarify this energy, please. Yeah. So some is like setting the intentions here of something that you need to release. That's odd because I would think releasing something would be at the waning moon. Yeah, okay, I got it. Some of you need to set the intention of something, what it is that no longer serves you, and really be committed to that, right? And so, therefore, as you set the intention during the waxing crescent and new moon phase, and as we get through to the full moon, and then after the full moon, the moon starts to wane. You know, the waning moon, whining moon, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it starts to decrease. Okay, it gets little. Okay, this is when this energy you're going to start seeing is going to take effect of like releasing something, letting something go. All right, these would be places. This would be people's. This can be habits and things and shit. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, and the energy. I told you the energy would gain momentum. So you set the intention during a waxing crescent and then the waning moon here. I feel like us here at the collective we're being tested like majorly. Okay. Yeah, it's a time to give rather than take and sacrifice. Bitch, y'all better make sure y'all protect yourself with these witches and these goddamn warlocks and these motherfuckers out here be trying to do love spells on people, try to sacrifice you. For some of you, it's come with a sacrifice. So for some of you, if this is a love relationship, it comes with a sacrifice. Because we got a new romantic cycle begins after Virgo here. And we got Virgo and Libra. So you'd be a Virgo sun, or a Libra sun, or Virgo rising, or Libra rising, or vice versa. Or a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Gemini. It don't matter the sign here. All right? So there's a sacrifice here that needs to be made. Something here. All right? We want to make sure that we always aiming towards everything that serves our highest good. All right? So what is this new moon? This new moon card is saying the new moon occurs when the sun and moon are on the same side of the earth. Energetically, hold on. The new moon occurs when the sun and the moon are on the same side of the earth. Energetically, the new moon is a phase filled with new beginnings and possibilities. A fantastic time to set new intentions and plant seeds for abundance. This is a period where you can set yourself up for success ahead. Take advantage of this lunar phase by establishing new routines and committing to healthier habits. The new moon reflects the zodiac position of the sun in that season. For example, if the sun is in Scorpio, the new moon will also be in Scorpio. All right? Yeah. So, like, yeah. Because, like, when the sun went into, I don't know, I'm going to say Aries, whatever. For example, if the sun is in Scorpio, The new moon will also be in Scorpio. People born in this phase are typically adventurous and down to explore new experiences and opportunities. So somebody, you can actually be an actual Scorpio, an actual Cancer. All right. It ain't no, oh, I'm a Cancer, but I'm a Cancer born like after the first 10 degrees within the sign. So say you born on the 15th. So that means you're a Cancer, but you're a Cancer in like the second decan of Cancer. You're not an actual Cancer. Y'all can have this word? Yeah. There's 3 sets of deacons in the zodiac. All right. So we also just like the Holy Trinity through each sign. You know what? Baby, it gets deep. I could go on some esoteric shit. Okay. But right now ain't the time. So you need to bring love into a situation. All right, with some type of sacrifice, something here. And this for some of you, this don't have to be a love relationship here. God will want us to sacrifice love, but if it's toxic, then let it go. But for some of you, it is saying here, like this can be committed to healthier habits, better routines. All right. You need to release something, like let something go and replace, like let a particular habit go and replace it with something else and stay committed to it. Because when the waxing crescent, the new moon, you're setting the intention, and by the time the waning moon comes, it'll start to just fade away. You're releasing it. Yes, yeah, baby. Clarify the new moon here. Little babies, big babies. That's what I said. Clarify new moon. Yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. So this is something here that you want the Most High to manifest, but Spirit is saying right now that you need to be practical about something. You want something, but didn't Jesus make a sacrifice? Sacrifice. I'm just getting sacrifice here. And at the bottom of the deck, until you can release something, and whatever you're releasing, placing it with a healthier habit or placing it with a different routine and staying committed to it. Okay? Nothing is going to be set in stone. You're going to keep going through the phase of trying to heal something until you can work through your fears of releasing something that no longer serves you. This could be habits, this could be people, this could be places, it could be things and shit. Because look, and then we got, it's time to release something, that release negativity. Something here is no longer serving you. So until you can get this done, or whatever this is in your life, all right, you're going to be forever keep having to heal something. All right, because you don't want to release it, and you're asking why the Most High ain't bringing it through to you, because you're not giving something up. So something better can be in that place. And you have to do it with love. And Most High see that you don't want to do it, and you all bitching and complaining about it. Hell, I ain't God, but shit, it's like you go out here and you want to try to do something for somebody, and they complaining about it. You be like, bitch, I ain't gonna do nothing for you no more. Like, fuck you. It's like that type of energy. Yeah, you feel me? So those are the messages there. Those are the messages right there. Right there. So, this is it. Okay. Let me get a soul card. I would go into here. What is the main thing? All right, only take what resonates with this one. What is the main thing here? The main message overall. The main message overall. People are in your life for a reason. All right. If you're not happy, as long as you know that you're happy, you're on the right path. All right. Something, friendships, there's something that needs to change, baby. You got to do something different. Okay. You got to do something different. And you got to have patience here. Some of you need to learn some patience with your damn friends or something. I don't know. All right. Somebody want trust. Trust comes with patience, especially if you broke trust too as well. Okay. That takes patience. One card, please. Failure. All right. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And then we got envy here. Oh, this card is, I don't know. This bitch get on my nerves. I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Why is this here? All right. Why is this here? Discipline. Somebody envies that you could be disciplined. Some of you, you don't even bother being alone because you know that you're never alone. All right. Some of you, shit. Probably sitting up there. I know me. Sitting up there just talking to the stars, talking with spirit. Think I don't? Shit, you better ask again. Hell, at least I know the Most High ain't fit to lie to me. The Most High ain't fit to do me dirty. Shit. All right. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Some of you need to release like jealousy. You need to release hate. You need to release hurt. You need to release resentment. You feel as though you failed or whatever. You made a. Sometimes, baby, when we don't get something right the first time, it's only an opportunity to learn from it. Get up. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. Simple. And know that you're never alone here, okay? You are never alone, baby. You got the universe. Look at all them angels sitting around you. You just don't, baby. You better pop open that eye and look. Right there. Alright, so with that being said, thank y'all for coming to my channel, Deep Soul Sessions of Valley Truth. Alright, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.